Hallo und willkommen zu Lone Star. Wir spielen Crowns and Pawns, Kingdom of Deceit. Wir sind bei unserem Freund Joris. Der hat uns hier übernachten lassen und ja, unten soll es Frühstück geben. Deswegen, wir haben uns umgezogen. Gehen wir doch mal runter zu ihm. Wenn wir den Ausgang finden, schauen wir vielleicht erstmal auf den Balkon.
I should go meet him downstairs when I'm ready.
Ja, we are ready.
Bagels.
Exit. Dachte, der Eingang wäre hier gewesen. Promotional Flyer.
Joris, one of my few friends from Lithuania.
Here's your bagel.
Thanks.
That shop is run by the Lithuanian Jewish Community Center, so these bagels are legit.
Noted.
Ready to go meet the professor?
Just give me a moment.
Give me a moment. Vegetarian friendly.
Vielleicht ein Essen? Nee.
Next Tuesday, a lecture about Jewish heritage in Lithuania. All are welcome. For more information, inquire inside the bagel shop.
The bagel shop lady.
She seems like a nice lady. Hi.
Hello, dear. A fresh bagel, perhaps?
That's all. Goodbye.
Have a lovely day, dear.
Ich habe schon einen Bagel bekommen.
Ready when you are.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
On y va!
So, what is this place?
That is my alma mater, Vilnius University, around half a millennium old. The library's inside there. Once you're done, meet me back at my place. Or, you know, you could just give me a call. It's fine.
All right. See you soon.
Powerpot.
A pot full of marigolds.
Können wir ein Bild machen?
Hey, better than expected. I bet Joris would know whose statues those are.
Card Reader.
I need an access card to get in.
Aha, das ist hier doch ein anderes Fenster, wird sie beobachtet. Von uns. Das ist ja cool gemacht. Die Tauben, ob die uns verfolgt haben?
Huh. Just like home. Nice. Almost in focus.
Ja, aber ein Bild mit Almost in Focus bringt einem nicht so viel.
Alma mater. If I remember correctly, it means a nourishing mother. I bet Joris would know whose statues those are.
Da gehen wir mal rein. Wo sind denn die Bücher?
Exhibits of old books. The professor, who replied to Joris's forum message about the translation. It's a small flag with a coat of arms. She's got some cool tats. This computer looks old.
Kitty?
I always wanted a pet, but Mom kept saying I wouldn't know how to take care of it. She was probably right. The mirror is facing the librarian's seat. Librarian staff ID. It says Eva Bardeta, Senior Librarian, Access Level 3. The screen says, for library visitors, personal account access only.
Ja, wir haben eine Karte. Aber wir sagen erstmal Hallo.
Hello.
Yes? How may I help you?
My name is Milda. I'm supposed to meet a history professor over here.
Ah, yes. That'll be me. Your friend Joris mentioned you found some text that might have originated in the Grand Duchy.
Oh, yeah,
Hey, this is a library, not a hen house. Keep the talks to a minimum.
Oh, excuse us, madam. We'll be quieter. Mm-hmm. You were saying?
I think the text I found is a lead to the crown of... Dann müssen wir uns echt mal anhören, wie der heißt. I don't think it's a big deal. I just need to understand the context of the text I found. I was hoping to get an historian's opinion on an old text, yeah.
I was hoping to get a historian's opinion on an old text.
The history of the Grand Duchy of Lithuania is my specialty and passion, and I'll do my best to help. Of course, first, I'll need to see the text. Shall we?
Ja, aber ob er vielleicht zu den Bösen gehört?
Next Tuesday, a lecture about Jewish heritage in Lithuania. All are welcome. For more information, inquire inside the bagel shop.
Ja, jetzt haben wir nur noch den Text, oder?
Any idea what this text could refer to?
Let's see. Yes, that's quite interesting.
What is?
If the translation is accurate, with my best guess, I would date it to around mid-late 18th century.
How can you tell?
Well, let's take a closer look.
What are the keys and the crown mentioned here?
That's rather confusing, to be honest. Looking at the whole note, all the evidence suggests it was written by a member of the Jesuit order.
What does the Jesuit order have to do with this?
The order was disbanded not too long after this was written. Perhaps these are metaphorical keys, leaving the crown, or in other words, the king, in the hands of other denominations or religions.
Ja, wir müssen also die Punkte einfach mit ihm durchgehen.
Do you know who the Grand Architect could be?
Well, from the contents of the note, I can say with fair certainty that it is Johann Christoph Glaubitz. He was one of the most prominent architects in the Grand Duchy and the founder of the Vilnian Baroque style.
What is the Great Fire?
I believe the writer is talking about the Great Fire of Vilnius that happened in 1749. So the note must have been written soon after this date.
What are the different gods mentioned in the translation?
Many religious houses were damaged after the fire in the mid-18th century. That gave an opportunity for the architect to rebuild those houses of worship, regardless of their religion. Thus, perhaps, the mention of different gods.
This manuscript doesn't really demonstrate much.
Oh, this is not a part of the manuscript itself. This note is obviously a message that was attached to a larger document.
What's in the larger document?
Can't say for sure, but the note suggests it might be a catalog of different houses of worship.
All right, I think that's it. Thank you.
Always a pleasure to help out those who seek knowledge. As you can see, anything can be found in the annals of history.
You mean annals of history?
What did I say?
Never mind.
Well, I'll be here for a couple more minutes, so feel free to ask if you need more historical insights.
Great, will do.
Ja,
Well, that was quick and painless. I bet Joris would like to hear about my findings.
aber vermutlich nicht hier drin. Hm?
I don't know Grandpa's login password.
Nicht? Hm. Wir gehen mal lieber raus und telefonieren, sonst werden wir nur angemosert. Ah, wir sollen ihn anrufen.
Grosso,
Hey,
how's it going?
quite well. There's plenty to discuss.
Great. Come over to my place.
All right, I'll see you there.
Wir müssen hier sicher nochmal zurück, um die Karte zu holen von der Katze, um hier reinzukommen. Weil wir das Buch nicht ausleihen dürfen, das wir brauchen.
Hey,
Muguano, how did it go at the library?
Was für ein Ding?
Luguano?
Oh, it's just how you address a dear friend in Uganda.
We're far from Uganda, yours.
But you're still a dear friend no matter where you are. So what did you find out?
Quite a few things, actually.
Did you figure out what that translation meant?
Yeah, to sum it up, it's a 200-year-old note from a Jesuit order which was disbanded soon after. The architect it mentions is Johann Christoph Glaubitz. Apparently, he hid 3 keys in different houses of worship that he reconstructed.
Did you find out which houses of worship the keys are hidden in?
No, but I guess that should be my focus now.
Let me know if you need any help.
Will do.
Was? Dafür sind wir jetzt hergekommen?
Hey,
Hey, what's up?
I'll talk to you later.
Sure.
Ey. Das hätten wir auch am Telefon besprechen können. Wir haben unseren Bagel gar nicht gegessen. Den Apfel auch nicht. Der wird nicht besser mit der Zeit. Der Käse auch nicht. Und wir haben noch gar nichts gegessen. Kein Wunder, dass wir so dünn sind. Naja, dann. Also. Nochmal rein. Ja, der Professor ist weg. Dann reden wir doch mal mit ihr.
Excuse me?
Shh, no loud talk. Oh, what is it?
You're the librarian, right?
Oh, I'm sorry. Wasn't it obvious enough? Should I have worn my librarian hat?
Ouch.
What do you want?
Is something bothering you?
No.
Mal abgesehen von uns, huh?
Can I get a book?
Would you like to be more specific?
I'm looking for a book about pagan temples. I was looking for some information about the KGB. Warum nicht? Do you have anything on J.C. Glaubitz? Do you have the Necronomicon? Dann fliegen wir, glaube ich, raus.
Do you have anything on J.C. Glaubitz?
Oh, the architect?
Uh-huh.
Yes, let me get it for you. Give me a moment. I'll be right back. There you go.
Thanks. This should have all of the architect's works. I just need to note the ones that are houses of worship. Time to get to work. Wow, that dude rebuilt a ton of churches. I thought there'd be like 5. How the hell am I supposed to figure out which ones have the key?
Ja.
Hi.
Yeah?
Can I get a book?
Would you like to be more specific?
Do you have the, Necronomicon?
The what now?
You know, the book. With the legend? With the monster?
You mean the Necronomicon?
Oh, yeah, that'll work.
Let me check. Seems there is one, 2nd edition. However, it's the furthest, deepest, darkest part of the library. It will take a while for me to get it. Are you really sure you need it?
Vielleicht später, damit wir der Katze die Karte wegnehmen können.
Maybe a different book then.
Und dass sie das Buch haben. Ja, wir können uns natürlich auch über das KGB informieren.
I was looking for some information about the KGB.
Anything specific?
KGB projects, people involved, Project Kostje?
Yeah, I get it. Basically everything about anything.
Well, not every.
I'll try to find something that could answer most of your questions. Please return the other book first.
Yeah, of course. Here you go.
Wait here. I'll find something for you.
Thank you. Ich kann gar nichts machen, während sie weg ist. Ah, mit Sternchen
There you
drauf.
go.
Thanks. I should take some notes if I find anything interesting.
Okay, muss ich auch noch umblättern. Operating with a large degree of autonomy, the KGB could pursue its own methods of spying that were not necessarily always in accordance with the doctrine. Also, official Soviet rhetoric denied the existence of the supernatural. The easy way around this was to simply change the nomenclature and find more scientifically appropriate titles. One of the pseudo-scientific fields was psychotronics, transmitting sounds and thoughts straight into the subject's head. A famous example of this was the Moscow signal incident, but it is by no means the only occurrence into which the KGB conducted investigations or experiments. Even locally, documents mentioning Project Koshi.
It seems Project Kostje was looking for
Kostje?
artifacts with powers of telepathy or extrasensory perception.
Point to the KGB's search for artifacts with powers of telepathy or extrasensory perception. However, as is usual with classified cases, the lack of undeniable evidence pushes such programs into the realm of conspiracy theories. More details about the projects are likely to be covered in the future books.
GRRCL series. I should ask the librarian about it.
Ach so, nee, das Buch haben wir ja gar nicht im Inventar.
Yeah? Do you have any more books from the GRRCL series? Genocide and Resistance Research Center of Lithuania? Sure. Which one do you want?
The one that talks about Project Kostje?
We have over 100 books from them. I'll need a title.
Well, I don't know the title, and I definitely can't read them all.
If you know what you're looking for, you can always try calling them. Maybe they'll help.
Oh, okay. Do you have their number?
Sure. Let me find it for you.
Thanks.
Wen soll ich anrufen? Ein KGB?
There. You can write it down.
Oh, wir sind nicht rausgegangen zum Telefonieren.
Genocide and Resistance Research Center. How may I help you?
Hi, I was hoping you could help me answer some questions regarding the KGB.
Well, I can certainly try. What would you like to know?
Can you tell me about the KGB? Just a general info?
Can you tell me about the KGB? Just the general info.
Of course. The KGB was a repressive security and intelligence agency of the Soviet Union. They were responsible for war crimes, crimes against humanity, persecution of local population due to worldviews, resistance against occupation, and simply for belonging to particular ethnic, religious, social, or political groups.
I can feel this description is kind of personal.
It is both. Factual and personal. Is there anything else I might help you with?
I'm looking for information about Project Kostje.
Project Kostje? Yes. A search for psychotronic artifacts. Quite an interesting subject. Unfortunately, most of what we know about it is from a list of the titles of documents that were moved to Moscow in 1989. Is there something in particular about this project that interests you?
I was hoping you could tell me how this project might be connected with my father. My relative was somehow involved in it. I found an old letter from the KGB mentioning a name involved in this project.
I found an old letter from the KGB mentioning a name involved in this project.
I see. What name should I be looking for?
Linus Kovas.
Did you say Linus Kovas?
Yeah? Why?
Nothing, just making sure. Well, one thing I can do is issue a query about him if you wish.
Ah, der weiß schon
Let
irgendwas.
you know if something comes up.
Sure.
Is there anything else I might help you with?
Oh, das war sicher ein Fehler.
I'm looking for information about the crown of Vytautas the Great.
I'm sorry, but our organization is focused on more recent history, specifically the time of the Soviet occupation from 1940 to 1990. Is there anything else I might help you with?
I think that's it. Thank you for the information.
Have a nice day, miss.
That guy sounded like he knew more than he told me. Well, I hope that query returns something more useful for me.
Ja, dann tun wir mal die Pagan Temples noch ausbuddeln.
Yeah?
Can I get a book?
Would you like to be more specific?
I'm looking for a book about pagan temples.
Pagan temples? You mean the local Baltic ones?
Uh-huh.
Please return the other book first.
Yeah, of course. Here you go.
Give me a moment. I'll be right back.
Das geht ja echt ratzfatz bei dir. Ich bin
There you go.
begeistert.
Thanks. I should take some notes if I find anything interesting.
The last pagan stronghold in Europe. Ich finde übrigens schön, dass die Schrift so groß ist. Being the last pagan stronghold in Europe, the Grand Duchy of Lithuania was a perfect target for the holy wars of Christian Europe. To stop the military campaigns, Grand Duke Taus and his cousin, the King of Poland, Jogalia, in 1387 began the Christianization of the duchy themselves. Jogalia toppled the altar of Perkunas, sometimes referred to as the king of gods, similar to the Greek Zeus, and ordered a cathedral to be built over its place. Over the years, building churches on top of pagan worship sites became a common practice. Also,
I'll just note the locations for the pagan temples.
Perkunas temple in Sventarages Valley was destroyed in the 14th century. Some, like the temple of the goddess of love, Milda, at the entrance of Atakalnes district of the temple of the old gods near Sapiega Palace, might have survived until the late 18th century. Hat sie jetzt alles aufgeschrieben oder muss ich es einzeln anklicken?
I'll just note the locations for the pagan temples. It might be useful.
Okay. Achso, nee, braucht man nicht. Haben wir jetzt alles? Ach, da oben sind sie. So. Jetzt müssen wir natürlich wissen, wo die Dinger hier sind. Vielleicht müssen wir da mit unserem Joris erstmal sprechen, damit er ihm hilft. Weil ich sehe jetzt hier nichts, wie das hier zusammenpasst.
I don't think so.
Okay, man kann das da nicht reinschreiben und dann irgendwie kombinieren. Gehen wir hier erstmal raus, geben das Buch zurück.
I'll just note the
Ja.
I don't really need it for anything at the moment.
Können wir das Buch zurückgeben?
Hi. Yeah?
Never mind.
Können wir ihr vielleicht den Bagel anbieten?
I don't see any reason to give that.
Nicht?
How can I check which books were taken from the library?
You can use the computer over there. Just log in with your ID.
I have my grandfather's ID, but I don't know the password.
You know it's not allowed to use someone else's ID.
But it's my grandfather's.
Whoever's it is, it's not yours, so no.
But can you check it?
Of course I can, but only for the owner of the ID.
Huh. I need to find a way to get access to Grandpa's book history.
Natürlich auch noch eine Frage. Vielleicht müssen wir da zu Hause nochmal nachschauen. Weiß nicht, ob dann was Neues auftaucht. Vielleicht geben einem die Magnete einen Hinweis. Catherine Johns. Ich glaube, wir kehren jetzt erstmal zurück. Und dann gucken wir, wie wir das kombinieren können. Fragen erstmal Joris, was er meint. Wir sollten nur das Buch zurückgeben. So. Ach, wir gehen erstmal nach Grandpas Haus. Schauen wir, ob uns irgendwas auffällt. Sollen wir jetzt mal aufs Klo schauen? Vielleicht ist dort was versteckt.
It's okay. I can hold it in.
Ah, Vögelchen. Oh, wir sollten hier dringend aufräumen, sonst kommen hier nur Mäuse und Ratten. Little bird.
How's it going, little birdie? Yeah, same.
Oh my god, you type too slow. Das haben wir alle schon. Milder, milder, milder. What? What are you up to? Replying to your message. Solving mysteries? Nothing. Wow, exactly what I need. Can we talk? Yeah, sure. Remember what Alfred said? That my art is a bit stale and I should try something different? Don't listen to him, he's such a douche. Your art is like Leonardo, Donatello, Raphael and Michelangelo combined, dude. It can't hurt to try if you want to. Yes, but that doesn't mean he's wrong. I was thinking, because you're traveling and adventuring, I wanted to ask. You mind if I take some inspiration or blatantly copy-paste your life into my drawings? Sure. Wow, that'd be awesome. You'll do it regardless, only in secret if I disagree. Yeah, Baz, oh. What we'll need from you is exact description of every single person you met, places you visited, things you did, things you found, topics you talked about, feelings you had, the way you were dressed at the time. Wow, you got a time for that? Should I mention what my bra wire was trying to stab me to death yesterday? Sure, I can make a dramatic rendition of it. Wait, that was sarcasm, right? Just please, I'm begging you. My one and only friend in this world. Give me something. I'm meeting Alfred soon and need to present a sketch of something fresh. Oh my god, I keep you updated. I can only promise poor descriptions and barely accurate timeline of events. I think about it. Thank you. I'll bug you later. Dachte, sie wollte anrufen. Ja, so dringend scheint es nicht gewesen zu sein, weil sie geht nicht ans Telefon. Sauerei. Ja, was es mit dem Vögelchen hier auf sich hat, ob wir dem was füttern können. Schauen wir mal, aber nicht mehr heute. Machen wir an dieser Stelle doch lieber erstmal ein kleines Päuschen. Und ich hoffe, es hat euch gefallen und wir sehen uns das nächste Mal.